One positive that we were watching from this system down in the Gulf is that we are not seeing any kind of organization or any transition to a tropical system. One thing we look at night is if there is a burst of convection, meaning thunderstorms that get going without the assistance of daytime heating. We have not seen that. We're also not really seeing any thunderstorms trying to concentrate around any semblance of a surface low that may be trying to form. So this is not organizing, but it does bring more rainfall. And as we've said, even with that highlighted area from the Hurricane Center, it really does not change our thinking. The impacts to us, more rain, few coastal showers out near the Biloxi Marsh, near the mouth of the river, and one little shower just south of Bay St. Louis looked like it's moving inland. Now for tomorrow, we will see another higher threat for some street flooding, primarily right along the Mississippi coast and around the South Shore down toward the coast. Now because of that, we're going to see another flood warning, or really the same flood watch, I should say, excuse me, not a warning, a watch, extended into tomorrow. So that does warrant a weather impact day for that potential of some flooding rain. I kind of thought I readjusted my graphic here, but about 2 to 4 inches of rain per hour. Overall, we'll likely see about 1 to 2 or 3 inches of rain accumulation, but it'll be any of the thunderstorms that produce the 2 to 4 inches of rain per hour that could lead to flooding. Thankfully, like we've seen the last couple of days, that should be fairly isolated in nature. Mostly cloudy skies with a little bit of clearing. No rain around at the moment. 81 degrees our current temperature, with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. A mild, muggy evening as we've had all of our rainfall come to an end. Now, one thing that we also watch, though, on satellite is this in the upper levels. This is the outflow in the mid and upper levels. What that means is there is room for storms to kind of initiate again near that center, near that kind of area of burst of convection that we see during the day. Now, thankfully, this exhaust that we say is not really assisting in any nocturnal nighttime storms. That would be an indication that maybe it's trying to organize, but we have not seen that, and the models are not indicating that at all. Really, there has been no change in thinking. This is going to be our big rainmaker. Now, this model has us with quite a bit of rainfall around daybreak tomorrow. If the rain gets started early enough, that will keep temperatures out of the 90s as we saw today, and I'm thinking more staying in the 80s through our holiday weekend. Not the entire weekend, because as we get into late Sunday and Monday, so approaching Labor Day, that low starts moving away and we will start drying out. This model is trying to develop some kind of surface low. Whether or not it actually becomes a depression, it really doesn't matter. This will be moving away from us and eventually inland as we get into early next week. So really no threats from that. And we'll start to dry out a bit. So we'll have the wetter start to most of the weekend and then a bit drier for Labor Day itself. Elsewhere in the Atlantic, of course, we have our wave that we'll be watching closely through the weekend. Another one that is out moving to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. Long time to watch it, and a long time to watch this wave, which has a chance of developing in the Caribbean. Now, at the moment, there really isn't anything organized. This is kind of a broad trough of low pressure across the main development region. The models, though, are in decent agreement. We're looking at the GFS and the Euro of a low trying to form and moving almost due west across the Caribbean. After Friday, the models dramatically split and go basically anywhere from straight into Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, off the East Coast. It is yet anyone's guess as to what will happen, if anything even forms. So again, at the moment, we're looking at a medium chance, but not until next week. A lot of time to watch it. Rain chances stay high through the weekend, drier for Labor Day, and may see another little bump in our rain chances next Wednesday and Thursday.